guys, this is Pratima. Welcome back to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Do like and please. Introduction to the PLC. We will see how PLC is work. What is the PLC? There is the application of the PLC. Okay. Actually, PLC is nothing but programmable logic controller. Guys, see itself saying that it will control the programming logic control. See, when we want to do something, then we are going to plan. Okay. So automation is nothing but it will run according to our requirement when we need. That the concept of the automation. So PLC is the one role. PLC is nothing but one software. Okay, PLC nothing but one module. So that software, that module, we are going to implement according to our requirement by giving input and output. Okay, so by giving input and output, suppose we are typing something in the system, it may be a Excel document, then what we are going to do, first we are thinking and we are implement calculation should be like this and like that. So that is the implementation you are doing in your mind. After that you are presenting on your paper for your record purpose. Similarly, when we are using the PLC for the industries, then suppose your process industry like bottle filling industry is there. So when conveyor should run, when bottle should fill, when bottle should move on the next level, that concept we have to implement. Okay, you can done with microcontroller also, but PLC is also one type of microcontroller device, because in this there is a timer and counter are the fixed one. Okay, so you can say that PLC is nothing but programmable logic controller. See here, when you are talking about programmable logic controller, see, controller is a device, you are microcontrolling device. Logic, you have to implement the logic first and then you have to programming in the PLC. Okay, PLC is nothing but one software. First you have to think logically, after that you have to implement on the paper, means it's like a PLC. You can implement on the PLC, then you are going to control the input and output according to your requirement. Okay, so this is the main role of the PLC. Okay, what is PLC? Programmable logic controller is an industrial computer that accepts input from switches and sensors. Okay, so see guys, it is also a specialized computer used to control the machines. Actually these all things used to control the any output, whatever the output is there you can control. Okay, like a fan, TV, any output, any visuality devices you can control by using PLC. Okay, so I said already it is also microcontroller based device, because without microcontroller you can't run the PLC, because in that there is a memory, storage memory. That's why we are calling a microcontroller device. Okay, so it is uses programmable memory to store instructions and execute the special function, means our mind. And after that first we are thinking and first we are making our ideas in our mind, then after that what we are going to do, we are implementing on the paper, or we are implementing on the what, some Excel sheet. So same thing what you are going to do, my industry should be like this, my industry should run according to my concept. So these things will happen, it will stores and executes. When it will stores the instruction, then only it will executes the instruction and functions. Okay, so see, you can control all the things like on off control. On off control means, see, controlling, all control comes under on and off, means switching part. What you are going to controlling, you are oning the motor or offing the motor, you are oning the machines or offing the machines, you are oning the load, whatever load is connected, that control you can do it. Timing, see, timing comes under, see, I want to run the motor after some time, after 5 seconds or after 10 seconds or after 20 seconds. So that times consider, no need to take extra timer to connect to your load. We are implementing in all the PLC in one thing only. These all things are in PLC only, no need to take extra things. So that's the main benefit of the PLC, right? Okay, counting, suppose you want to do count of the your products, like if you are preparing the shampoo product, shampoo sachet or shampoo bottles, then you want to count it, then this will help. This, after this count, my motor should on or my gate should open, you can do it. Okay, sequence and arithmetic control and data handling. See, sequence means you can control according to your requirement, one after one. Okay, arithmetic, you can calculate. Suppose you want to change the value of your shampoo packets or shampoo bottles, like if you have now 100 projects, next you want to do 200 product, then you can do arithmetic also. So these all comes under inbuilt PLC. So this is the software that you are using. Okay, see guys, I taken a block diagram of the PLC. This is your PLC module. So you can say this is PLC module. You can see you can browse also how PLC module will look. So we are talking only block diagram how PLC will work. Okay, so I taken input device, that is input module, and I taken some switches and output from on the motor or load, any load. Okay, so here we have to give the power supply first. You have to give the power supply to the PLC. Okay, so this is your total part of the PLC, that is hardware comes under, these all are comes under hardware. The input device like all the switches, and you have output device like your motor. Means let's take it, you want to do home automation, then you have your switch, own switch, and you have your like fan. Okay, now you kept one mediator, that is PLC module. Okay, there is a lot of brands in PLC module. You kept one PLC module. Now we want to control these switches according to our requirement. We want to control these by using these switches, our load according to our requirement. So see, I taken one computer because we have to write the program. Okay, here what I am doing, let's take, we have one paper that we are thinking first. So similarly I am doing in the computer and writing the program according to the module PLC. Suppose you have Siemens PLC, then you have to take the Siemens software. Okay, so that software compulsory you have to install in your computer. Okay, so after writing the program in computer, what you are dumping through Ethernet or RS-232 cable. Means there is a cable communication between PLC and module. Okay, your PLC software in the computer, and you are making the communication between PLC and module. Okay, so after communicating, then what you are going to do, you have to do the wiring, hardware wiring. You have to give the connection according to your requirement. See, if you want to run the fan, what you will do, you are giving the connection from switch to fan. Instead of giving the switch to fan, you are connecting the PLC module between it. Okay, means it's like a mediator. Okay, so you are not connecting directly, you are connecting as a mediator. So similarly, you given connection to the switch, 220 volts or 24 volts, whatever the voltage applicable, you have to check according to the voltage and amps ratings. Guys, the most important of the electrical appliance selection is you have to always check the rating of the current and voltage PLC. Okay, then you can control your ladder logic, and then you can control your outputs. Sorry, yeah. Okay, first what you want to do, first you have to implement in your mind. After that you can dump in the PLC, then using these switches you can control your output according to your requirement. This is overall block diagram of the PLC, guys. Not more than this. There is no components required, just your hardware things. That is, if you are using the sensor, that sensor switching part you have to insert here, and your whatever the sensor where you want to sense it, then you can sense do the wiring according to your place. Okay, so this is the total block diagram of the PLC. See, the application of the PLC, more application of the PLC, guys, in large industries like conveyor system, where the bottle fillings process, continuous process is happening. In that way we can use it. Means conveyor, suppose you have to send material automatic to some place, that conveyor action will be do with PLC. Okay, food processing machineries, like food processing machineries means you can check the number of products, suppose food number of packets you are preparing of the chips, then you can go with this. Means conveyor system will come, counting system will come, packing system will come. These all are comes under food processing only. Bottle filling means automatic bottle filling according to the level of the bottle, means 200 ml, 300 ml, 400 ml, that depends on your requirement. Okay, automobile industry means lifting the bikes, cars, whatever, and processing in one way, because we can't lift up manually, so there is some problem problem by using manual controls. So in that time you can use the automobile industries. Okay, fluid level control means it can control the fluid level, and control is nothing but the level of the control automatically, no need to take manual control. Means 30%, 20%, whatever the fluid chemical you want to add, that levels we can control. Or else the highest means lower indication, higher indication means tank, you can say your tank level means if the tank is full, that is comes under fluid level control only. Okay, mixing of the fluid, mixing of the fluid means color mixing, chemical mixing, that comes under mixing of the fluid. Motor speed control, see we can't do the motor speed control by using PLC only, we need to combine the VFD also, variable frequency drive, in between the PLC and our motor. Okay, so this is the main uses of the PLC, guys. I think hope you understand this video. If you like the videos, please do share, comment and like. Okay, thank you.